I'm a Republican. I'm a very good Republican, but I thought Bush was a terrible president. I thought he was a terrible leader. The country had no spirit. And ultimately, he did so badly at the end that we have Obama. That's what we have. I mean, that was a gift from President Bush. I thought Clinton actually
You're not a fan of the president?
No, I've never been a fan because, look, I am the most militant person there is. I'm a big war guy in terms of I want total defense. I want perhaps an increase in defense spending, okay? But you don't attack the wrong country. Iraq did not knock down the World Trade Center. And as it turned out, he did attack the wrong country. And frankly, they used to kill terrorists in Iraq. You could not be a terrorism and last a day in Iraq. Now it's the Harvard, it's the breeding ground for terrorism. I mean, everybody that wants to be a terrorist, they go to Iraq, they go to Afghanistan, they go to the places where we are. The fact is, Bush, I thought, was not good. Clinton was a good president, but it was so marred with this whole Monica thing. I mean, he's a friend of mine. He's a lovely guy. He's a great guy. I really like him, but I thought they treated him very, very harshly, absolutely.
And yet he's popular now, more popular than he's ever been.
He's more popular. That's because he's a quality guy. He really is. He's a quality guy. And he's a Democrat, but he's a quality guy. He's also a member of my golf club.
What is your view of President Obama right now?
I think he's a nice man. I think he's in over his head. It's amazing the way he got the job. I respect him for getting the job, but it's amazing the way he got the job. He signed up people on street corners in Chicago. All of a sudden, he's the president of the United States.
I mean, he got a hell of a shellacking, as he put it, in the midterms, but his ratings right now, mid-50s, are significantly higher than Ronald Reagan and President Clinton at the same time of their administration. So he's doing pretty well, actually.
Well, the fact is he is doing well, and the Republicans have let him back into the game because during the lame duck session, I don't know what happened with the Republicans. I don't know who was leading them, but they totally gave him credibility. He was Jimmy Carter, and now he's the Phoenix.
But is this a problem? Who is leading the Republicans, and who should be?
I don't think there is a leader right now of the candidates. Romney, I guess, would be somebody that people are thinking about, but it's not resonating. Sarah Palin is somebody that I happen to like. I just don't think she can win the election, and a lot of people agree. She can win the primary, perhaps, but she can't win the election. I can tell you, Obama is dying to run against Sarah Palin, and you can't do that again as a Republican Party. You can't put somebody like in Delaware, Christine O'Donnell, where she goes in and she beats somebody that would have won by 15 points. She beats him in the primary, and then she gets killed in the election.
Is this precisely why you're so tempted to run?
Well, I am tempted to run, but I think the primary reason I'm tempted, I guess, yes, I think I could win. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. I'm not doing it to come in fourth place and really do a great job as a businessman. You know, in theory, I shouldn't be able to win because they've always said somebody with great accomplishment, somebody who's done many, many deals. I've done hundreds and hundreds of deals, and I've beaten a lot of people. I mean, I'm not saying it bragging. I beat a lot of people. And those guys are not nice guys, and I have lots of enemies and lots of different things. And I've always heard where people like me cannot win because there's too many enemies. But whether it's me or somebody else, you need a person like me to run this country for a while because we have to get this country back so that we're respected again. We have to get this country back so that this country is making the big profits, not China, not India,